Welcome to Pokemon TCG Card Shop Simulator. Alright, here we go, new game. Let's go. Loading into the game. Alright, let's have some fun. Okay, here we go. And we're in. Okay, 100%. So load and we're in. Okay, so I'm going to name it Zen Red Star Games. Let's go. Okay. Confirm. Alright, we'll go straight here. We'll go this and we're going to go 10. 10 quantity. Let's go. Right, purchase that and we got boxes. Alright, grab one, open it, put it there. Alright, so what are we going to do with this store? I want 3 card tables so people can play games. We're going to go for, hang on a sec. Let's just go market price and go plus. We'll go $3. That seems good. Good profit there, pretty much 50% or like 40% profit. Pretty decent. That's what you want from most wholesale businesses. Make about, 50% profit. Plus 50% profit. That's pretty good. These days, you can usually only buy a certain... It's good that they've put a limit on the amount you can buy from card shops. So that people don't just buy it all and then double the price online. Because people do pay a bit more online for it. But that's good. The system works now that they've limited the amount you can buy at a card shop. Because people can still access Pokemon cards at a decent price if they go to a card shop. And then they can hang on to it, the sealed product, if they want to make some profit. Hang on to it for a year and sell it on at a good price, make a profit. Or they can simply just open all the product and, take good care of the cards, get some card submissions and get some slabs and make money that way too. You can make a collection, you can hang on to it for 5 years and sell it and make a profit. There's lots of ways you can have fun and make a bit of money and just really enjoy collecting cards these days. It's awesome. Okay, so we're going to open the card shop straight away. And we're going to open some packs. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Come on. Let's have a look at them. Ooh, Chameleon. Blastoise. Feels good. Good, it's the regulars. I think that might be a holo. That's a holo Chameleon. Awesome. Alright, here we go. Spearow, Jigglypuff, Weedle. Tons of cards. Let's go. Come on. We're growing a collection. This is just the beginning, It feels good, like to start with, you start a collection, you don't feel like you have a lot, and you see all these people that have a lot, and it doesn't feel great. But you just gotta even when you're just starting a collection, just appreciate what other people have, and eventually yours will grow too, and you'll have what they have, or your own version of it, like your own special collection. Collect the way you want to collect. Choose your favorite cards and hang on to them. And then if you start getting doubles of things, that's when you can start selling cards once you get like a double of it. But maybe just hang on to all the cards you like and only sell them when you get doubles of them, or even just make a big collection of one type of card, like you can hang on to all the Chameleons, all the Charizards, all the Squirtles, all the Charmanders, all the cool cards. Pick the ones you like, make a collection, and it could just be, you could just really like the card and just want to hang on to it for your whole life and then hand it down through generations, You don't put any expectations on other people's collections, you just decide what you want to do with yours. Alright. Plenty of ways to make profit and have fun. Start with the fun. Just make it fun, Okay, so we're going to open... Okay, we're level 2 now already. Okay, so we can go furniture, play table. I'm just going to buy one because it will give me a mission to buy another one. And I'll complete that mission when we get the mission. But I just want somewhere... There we go. People can play games. And we'll just We'll go to the Pokey Tawny and we'll make it $1 an hour. And once we get the other things, we can turn it up, but that's fine. Awesome. All right. Yeah, it looks like we're selling a good amount of packs. So even if you put the price up, it doesn't necessarily mean a bigger profit, because people won't buy as many packs, and you actually want to just sell lots of packs so you can just keep making a profit, because it's not that hard to get more stock. In real life, it might be a bit harder to get more stock. I feel like it's possible that even like card shops have a limit to the amount they can purchase, because when there's a reprint, there's only a limited amount, and they send that out to all the different retailers. So if you're a little card shop and you just started up, then you probably only get a certain amount of products, but you can probably get like a lot of Magic the Gathering, a lot of One Piece, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff. But Pokemon's just seems to be the rarest at the moment, but that's fine. That's a good thing. Means we love it. Okay, so we got that. I think, let's see, gaming merch. Is it, where is it? Order stock. We go accessories, cleanser, and we buy one of these. So I'm just going to buy that straight away, because it's important. Like, these things are important. Like, you just make sure everyone is nice and happy. In a real shop, there'd just be like an air freshener or something. You know, you wouldn't actually spray people with deodorant, but let's just pretend we're just spraying air freshener in the shop, because that's what it really should be. So we got tons of cards. Awesome. Let's go. Alright, we're making a bit of profit, getting a bit of XP, so let's open some more packs. Here we go. And oh, that Bulbasaur looks cool. Look at it. Okay. That was a shiny. Another shiny. Not bad. Let's see if we can get like one big card. Okay. Look at him. Awesome. Kadabra. Woohoo. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, this pack. And I think the legendary collection is what you're looking for. Let's see if we can get a legendary collection. Okay. One more pack. Come on, come on. Alright, come on. No. Okay, one more. Let's keep going. Get to level 3. Do our best. Okay, we're getting some good cards. So we're getting like a few cards so we can get like a card table. Oh, here we go. Look at this. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's the juice. Alright. And people playing the game. Awesome. $222. Okay, let's I'll just get off of that. You have to make sure you're off the counter, and then we'll go furniture. I think I'm just gonna get another small cabinet. Okay, let's get that. So I'm actually gonna put this like there, and then move that there. Cool. And then I can pick this up, restock, refill, and I'll do this like one thing at a time. So we go here, make sure customers aren't waiting too long. You know, like play the game as you want to play real life kind of thing. So you can actually fit 48 in these ones. That's not that bad. That's pretty decent. Okay. That is my personal. Okay, there we go. Looks like we're selling heaps, so we need another restock. So we'll just save money for a restock. Make sure we always have cards to sell. Okay. Just click on that one, and there we go. And 1. There we go. Okay. Here we go. Blastoise, yeah. Tentacle, Rhydon, Goldie, Jigglypuff. It's like you're doing the rap at the end of the Pokemon show. Weedle, Nidoran, Machamp, Charmeleon, Rhydon, Tangler, Parasect, Blastoise, Spearow, Gengar, Golem, Magneton. Yeah. Weedle, Poliwag, Kadabra, Nidoran, Mankey, Pidgeotto, Parasect. And Pidgeotto, Golem, Charmeleon, Pikachu, Oddish, Poliwag, Kadabra. Poliwag, Gloom, Rhydon, Spearow, Gengar, Charmeleon, Golem. Mankey, oh yeah. Magneton, Hitmonlee, Kadabra, Golem, Tentacle, Spearow. That's good stuff. Here we go. Pidgeotto, Slowpoke, Blastoise, Oddish, Gloom, Magneton, Mankey. Right. 1 pack, yeah. Good luck. That's last pack and first pack magic in that one. Okay. Let's go. Okay, looking good. I'll just check this on the shelf. Okay, awesome. And we'll do a restock. See, we might be able to buy a 3-pack, 3 like crates, boxes. Let's see. Maybe. Just not. Okay. We'll wait. Just wait. Get a bit more. How much we got? We got heaps. We're good. We're good. Look, we just made a bit of money, and we can go 1, 2, 3. Boom. Oh, there's delivery fee. Okay. Well, here we go. Here's the delivery fee. Boom. Just gonna have to say no to this because. Oh, okay, sure. We'll give you $1.20. Sweet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So you set like a decently low price and you get these massive sales. Yeah. Okay. Grab this one, fill this up, yeah. I can go to 48, so that is 39, alright. Okay, we'll just fill these ones up again. And then we've got a customer. I think it'd be really awesome to run a card shop in real life. And it's good practice playing a video game. Know all the different things you got to do during your day. Okay, these two. Let's go to that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And some more packs. Yeah, let's go. Enjoy. We'll just save money for a bit. Looks like the shop's going well. We want to eventually get booster boxes. Booster boxes next. Maybe another card table. Okay. Furniture. So we get like this one. And then a card table. So we'll get a play table and a card table. So we need 600. Okay. If you look at this, it's like 30, 60, 120, 180, 220, about 280 cards times $3. So it's about 900. So it's enough for a play table, a card table, and a restock. So we can actually afford to get the play table and the card table first, and then do a restock. Just. And we'll be making a bit of passive income from this too. $1 an hour. It's decent. might get the card table first. Or maybe not a play table. It seems to be filling up. Card table's pretty good though. Let's just have a look at our collection. Let's see, we've got $11. Okay, see, we need a bit more in our collection really to make the card table worth it. So I might just keep opening packs until we get something worth selling. And we can make like a decent like 25% profit on it or something. I'm sure 25% profit should sell. You know, in this kind of game, you don't really just like hang on to stuff. The way you hang on to stuff sometimes is to set the price up. Because people will either like want to buy it so they don't have to pay delivery fee. You know, like there's ways you can make money just by like not having to pay for a delivery fee, and also you're going with a trusted buyer. You know the product's there. You're not going to get scammed or anything, so it's legit. Many benefits to actually buying from a card shop or a vendor, like a market, that kind of thing. No delivery fee, you know it's legit, and even if they're making 20% profit, you hang on to it for a year and it's already at like, or even less than that, like half a year sometimes, 6 months. And the price is back to 100%, and then you can wait the rest of the year or a couple more years and you can make profit on it. So it seems alright if people go on 120% of market value, and maybe they choose not to put the price down. Like if they set it at 120% when they get it, they're making that 20%, and then say the price goes up. And then suddenly it's 100%, but it was originally they set it at 120%. Then they don't have to put the price up again. They can just be like, okay, I'll sell it at 100% because I've made my profit, you know? So that seems legit. That's the way I do it. You know, just set the price up, and if people want to pay extra, they can have it earlier, or they can wait until it's at market price and then buy it, you know, or whatever feels best. And if it just doesn't sell, then that's fine too, because you just wait until it's at a normal price and then it'll probably sell. So you can just like display it in the store, and then people can look at it every time they come in, and then eventually it'll be at market price, and then they might buy it. But I'm not selling anything at 80% of market value. Some people want to buy it like that, but I'd prefer to then sell it at 100%, at least then I can reinvest, and at least then I've made a profit. Okay, so this will be another 2 customers, and we'll have that task complete. Looks like we may as well get another play table. Sounds good to me. You want a decent amount of space in a shop, like at least 2 tables is good. Seems good, yeah. I've decided, I know what I like, so that's what I'm going to give, you know, like, you generally, your own mission, your own magic, your own purpose is the stuff you like. It's what you're attracted to, you know, that is what you want to create. You create it for yourself, you create it for others like you, and I like being lifted up, so I'm going to lift people up. That's what I'm going to do. You know, just like big boost, just loving it. You know, I want to stream. I want to talk to chat. I need a second monitor. I might be able to use my phone. Until I can have chat on like a different screen that I can like type in and chat with people. It seems a bit weird just streaming if I don't have the ability to talking chat. So I'll probably wait until I get a second monitor, so I can have that on there, and I can just like move my mouse over to the other screen. Like probably just pause game, and then I'll be able to move my mouse over to the other screen and type in chat, and then keep going or something, you know. It might even be best just to have a phone that I can type in chat on the phone. We're getting a new phone soon, so that'd be good. Or 2 phones, so I can use one phone for Twitch chat, or no, I mean YouTube chat. I'll probably stream on YouTube. Maybe Twitch eventually, but I'll just start with YouTube. Okay. Here we go, almost level 4. Let's go, come on. What we got? We're gonna go here, we're gonna go this one. Yeah, I mean it's all common box. Fuck yeah. Okay. I don't usually swear much, but sometimes it's nice. Like you gotta know when it's alright. Sometimes it just feels like a complaint. Like, but sometimes it feels like you're grateful. You know, like fuck yes to life. You know, like yeah, love life. Yes. You know, and that's a good thing. It's okay to swear sometimes if it's like a gratitude swear. You know, you appreciate life so much you're willing to talk shit, you know? Love it. Okay. Lifting myself up. Loving life, feeling the vibe. Yeah. Okay. 10 more customers. Okay, this guy needs someone to play with. Let's see. You can buy some of this stuff so you can play a game too. That'd be cool. If you want. Okay, alright, maybe this fella. Yeah, he's going for it. Look at that. Boom. They're in the game. He's got Charizard. Oh no. Right on. This could do with some more work. If they could have like a TCG Card Shop game where they actually like legit played games. Like with some kind of animation, some kind of... And maybe like don't have the benched Pokemon as trap cards. You know, like maybe actually show the bench Pokemon. And maybe actually have it all of one or 2 types. Like usually you don't have like 5 different types of energy cards. It could just be 1 or 2. So you could do like fire and water versus earth and electricity or something, you know, like... Okay, there we go. Woohoo! Let's go! Come on, lift your game, get it going. Hope you're all doing well, you know, loving life, you know, making the most of it. You just gotta find out what you like and give that to people, you know, and eventually you'll find the other people that like what you like, you know. If you're doing it tough, doing it rough, you know, that you know, you can't find a silver lining without being a cloudy day, you know, all that. So you can't find the best in life without going through some of the roughest times sometimes, and that's just what you need to grow. You'll find your alignment, you know, you'll align yourself. If it's love you want, just love yourself. Love yourself so much that love finds you, you know. Give it to yourself. Give yourself what you want, you know. Most of us, you know, bad things happen when we give up on chasing our dreams, like the actual dreams we want to come true. Chaos reigns when we give up on, we think like we're not worthy of the beautiful things we want in life. You are worthy of the beautiful things you want in life. The peace, the love, the happiness. You are worthy of it. Just give yourself it. You know you can. Keep trying. Try every day. Manifest it. You know, small things. A thought every day. Every time you wake up, think of the things you want. And also something that's been helping me, that someone shared with me some information, like a mentor, was like, if you have any questions, ask yourself first thing in the morning. So generally, while I'm doing my morning routine, I'll just think to myself, is there anything I want the answer to? And I'll get a legit response pretty much instantly about any question I have, and it's good. I love it. Because you have like a lot of clarity in the morning, so that can help you find like true answers. Later in the day, you tend to like just like either not get an answer or you get the wrong answer. But in the morning, first thing after a good night's rest, ask yourself some questions and you'll get good answers. Okay, here we go. Making the money. That's all my... Okay, we'll save up for a card table. Let's see. No, we won't get a card table just yet, actually. We will buy this. And they're $50 each. Okay. So we'll wait and we'll get a restock. Alright, awesome. Loving it, loving it. And I'm feeling like I need a little rest. So I might just take a rest and I'll be right back.